You are talking about the property.
Did you read his petition?
Property that
Did you read his petition?
Why did you make them a West officer declare them a central result?
Did you read his petition? You haven't read his petition. The man said he made them a West officer declare it. What is wrong with you?
He made all those decisions. Now we've come here after you yourself have made a petition. After you yourself have made that petition, which has been widely publicized, you now come here today and want to replay the same scenario where you are taking charge of the process and the arrow is sitting down, so that whatever happens at the end of the day, you start to claim again that the arrow was not the one, which makes it illegal. So let the arrow take charge of that is our point. But let the arrow make his decisions and take charge of the process.
Yeah, but I hear
don't
his
interfere.
His argument is that the arrow will be in charge, but whenever he has to...
No, my brother, please. Right from the beginning, you see him taking charge of the process. Let him stand down. There's not been any problem yet. The arrow has not begun his work. Let him do his work. If there's any consultation we need from you or clarification, then you come in. You don't start to commandeer the process and give instructions like you did before, because it was based on your instructions that all of this have happened. If anybody is complaining that the one who made the declaration is a Temawe, you were the one who made that instruction by your own admission. If you go back and you read his petition, he said, I instructed the officer from Tema West to make the declaration. So how is that used against us when it was on your instructions? So let him not give any instructions today. The law requires that the RO handles the process. Let him do so.
All right. We had an earlier indication that the NDC is not taking part of this process. Has that changed?
No, the NDC is not taking part in this process, but we know from the posture and the total disregard for the workings of the law and whatever it is that these people disregard. And we will not sit by, especially since we have a case to stand on, and allow them to commit an illegality without challenge. So we're here to witness just what illegality they intend, because that is our suspicion and is founded on previous conduct. At least we're here to see what exactly it is. It's better than staying home and allow them have a field day. We will stand our ground today and we'll see. I firmly believe that once we don't leave it up to them, we will have a chance to make sure that the right thing is done.
So that position has changed, monitoring all of the rest of the...
This is my position. This is the position of myself and council. This is our position. It is not the party's position. I am here representing myself as a contestant in this particular election, Tema Central, and for the people of Tema Central. So, like I said, I mean, it's not necessarily conclusive today. You know, the processes are not conclusive, but we have our case here. We have our pink sheets and everything. So we're here to continue the process and conclude to whatever it is. We need to understand what their position is, because I don't think that it's changed from before. What brought me to the point of being declared as a candidate for Tema Central hasn't changed. The bare facts remain the same. We want to see where they intend to take this.
You're confident that after the election,
well, like I said, the facts won't change. 18 sheets. We conceded on many of them, but they're just 2 that we cannot agree to accept, and those still remain. So let's see whatever it is that didn't conclude last time. As far as I'm concerned, it concluded. Let's see the end of it, and I'm happy that you're here. So let's continue. Thank you very much.
You thought that power was permanent. That was what you thought. You thought that power was permanent. Exactly. Yes. So all of us. So let's all behave. Let's all behave. Suddenly you are surprised. Suddenly you are surprised. You are passing comments. Power is indeed transient. So tomorrow when you are conducting affairs, you do it properly.
So you should be saying this brother to yourself.
I should be telling you. He said, hey, right now 2 weeks, no. Yeah, that's how power is. That's how power plays.
We are going to do 1309.
Let's move on. I don't believe in these exchanges. What is the guidelines? Let's move on.
We are doing the three.
We are going to continue from where we ended.
Oh, relax.
We are going to continue from where we ended the other time. We have 3 outstanding police.
No. Hold on, Mr. Broby. Let us do these things methodically as directed by the court. We ended the process. There was a declaration. Your Metro Director wrote a petition to the head office that the declaration was unlawful, that he directed the Tema West Metro Director to declare under duress. The court has directed that the process be gone into afresh. The court said recollation. We cannot continue from where we left off. Then go and seek proper understanding, then you come back. It's a court order. Then go, please, Mr. Fosuhini, I don't know. Because the process we objected to 2 pink sheets. We objected to. And you agreed. And yet, you agreed. And yet you said you won't declare. Now, this process is pursuant to a court order. Can you listen to me? So, I am saying that the court didn't say that go and continue from where you left off. It says go and recollate. We either go by the court order or there will be no business. Good. So, Mr. Broby, we'll do it afresh, one after the other. You cannot be a law unto yourself, Mr. Fosuhini. This is what the commission I am saying you cannot be a law unto yourself. I am not instructing the commission. The commission is also subject to law. The commission is also subject to law. So allow us to do our work. If you have any issues, then take it to court. I am saying the commission to do doing your work doesn't mean do the work haphazardly. The court didn't say go and continue from where you left off. Please. We are not doing it afresh. Please, we'll do it afresh. So what went to court? If we are not doing it afresh, then what went to court?
We are not doing anything afresh. We are continuing from where we left off. Because you brought your people to attack us and to end the whole thing, threatening our lives. And you are coming here to say that we are doing what afresh. We are not doing anything afresh. That is
not doing anything afresh. We cannot be part of this process.
Fine.
The court says recollate. If you will not recollate, then we cannot be part of this process. Because it is a court order. It is a court order. You can't continue because the process that was done irregularly according to you. If you cannot do recollection, we will not be part of this process. Yes, the process says do it afresh. If you do it afresh, the court says what happened was an illegality. So do it afresh. So we will not be part of this process. If you want to continue from where you left off, we will not be part of this process. And Mr. Broby, I'm putting you on notice. The court didn't say that go and start from where you left off. You didn't leave anything off. The court said the process was irregular. So start afresh. Please, you are not the returning officer. Stop interfering in this process. Stop interfering in this process. You are very corrupt man. You be having a conversation with happy people. You think we don't know? You think we don't know? We will not be part of this process. If you will collect afresh, then we are leaving.
We are leaving because they won't collect.
Yes, the court says collect afresh because what happened was an illegality. Okay. So the man says he wants to continue from where he left off. Why did you leave off? Okay. Why did you petition your head office? Because you said the process was irregular. Now the court says collect afresh. Then you come and tell me that you just want to continue from where you left off. Why did you leave off? Okay. What you did was you petitioned that it was bad. The court says recollect. Then you come back and say you want to continue from the wrong process that you left off.
But we won't. Why are you abandoning the process?
I am not abandoning. Please, please choose your words carefully. Right. You saw that we have come to participate in the process. Right. The EC officer, Mr. Fosuhini, who is a Metro Director,
who has no role in this process. In fact, in this process, it is the returning officer who has the power. Again, he has come to take over the process and commandeering everything. He will not be part of the process.
What would you do if they finish and come out with a final declaration? What action would you take on that?
It means they have decided to do whatever they want, even though the court has given clear directives. The court says recollate. We didn't use that phrase. The court language said recollate. To recollate means retabulate. You want to tabulate from where you left off. What did you leave off? You claim, you petition that the process was bad. So the whole process should be annulled.
What action are you taking on this?
I am leaving the process because now he's deciding the process according to his whims and caprices. He doesn't want to obey the law.
If a candidate emerges out of this, would you accept it as a
why would this be acceptable to me?
Even if the NDC's candidate.
Why would this be acceptable to me? What is bad? Ex nihilo fix. You can't put something on nothing and expect it to stand. You understand?